I live in a horrific spot. There's going to be continuous, endless car noise. But we're going to go ahead and put this window in the door. This, you can pick this up on Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description for this. But it's super easy to put in because I did the other side. So I figured people out there have been asking how to put this window into a camper trailer. The NOBO 10.5 or 10.6 specifically. So quickly, here it is right here. It's just a like exact fit replacement window. Just be careful because there is a piece of glass in here. There we go. So this is, what brand is this? I don't even know. It's the Thin Shade Entry Door Complete Window by Lippert Components. Alright, so peel away. There's the glass right there. So I'm going to put this right here. And just place this right here. You got to take these things first. These plastic things. They're like that. This is the tool how to. My father's here, so I'm just explaining to him how to do it too. You're going to take these plastic things. This is what takes out the old window, which I'm going to have to...
Oh, I see.
They go in just like this. There's slots. Let me see if I can get a close-up of that. See that little indentation there? Not sure if you guys can see it. But these plastic pieces go in just like that. Just like that. And there's a whole bunch of them. There's one there. There's like 4 on this side, 4 on that side. And I think there's 1 or 2 on each the tops. So, yeah, come over and look. See how it goes. It's super easy. It's just a pain. You have to look. Like there's one here. And you can hear it clicking.
Yeah.
So it's undoing itself. And I think there's 2. There's one. There must be only 1. Hold on. Oops.
Man, what they come up with it?
I know, it's really cool. And there's one right here.
Not just to take the weight over, right?
Take what?
The weight.
No, not the weight. That pops it open.
Oh,
This is the
right.
tool that opens the window.
Oh.
Because once you snap it together, as long as you don't break anything, because the other one, even though I threw it out, you can actually save this window if you wanted to. Just get a new glass for it. And you could probably use it on another project or something. I got extras. Oh, I see. There's 3 actually. So these windows are just super easy to replace. Doesn't take any time at all. I should have a ladder, but I don't. Ah! It's a broken nail. Picked up this tool. This is like a cheap, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a tool in the automotive section at Harbor Freight. But this is awesome because it slides. You guys are going to see it. So you don't scratch anything like using a screwdriver. Do you hear that click? And I just gently go around. So, like I said, if you wanted to reuse this window, you could. All right, that's not too much. But sometimes when you take this out, they will break. Not the glass, but the plastic. Huh. That went in all the way. That's it's the only one that's not undoing, so to speak. And it figures. I didn't have this problem with the last window. gonna have to break it, I think. I was hoping not to. Yeah, look at that. That's the only one I'm having problems with. Now, I didn't have that problem on the other side. Not lying, not lying. There we go. Now we broke that one. I hear it. But here's how it comes out, just like that. Then this one pops out this way. Maybe. It's just the glue holding it in. There we go. So just be careful to hold it because there is a piece of glass there. There we go. Just like that. And you can see the glue. So next up, what I'm going to do is, I already cleaned it with Windex, and I did happen to notice that there was some water down here. So somehow water was getting inside the wall. But it's just like foam. It's interesting. It's just like a foam. I'm going to take some nail polish remover because I can't find any alcohol. And nail polish remover is like acetone. And I'm going to see if I can, ooh, Nelly, get this glue off. There we go. And it's coming right off. I just want to make sure it's super clean, and I want the acetone just to take the glue off so it'll make a nice. But this is how easy the glue's coming off. Super easy. So what we're doing next is we're going to actually install the shade. And this is the inside. It's a little dirty, I should probably clean it up. There's these little latches right here. You're going to open them up like that. Open them all. There's 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. This is going to be the top. And I'll point this out. This right here, this is wider or thicker than this one down here. So this is going to be the top. So I'm going to lay it right here, just like this. So I'm actually going to do the top first. Notice this part right here. I'm going to put that right up in here. All right, so now it's attached there. And we're going to, actually you can leave that right there. Then you're going to look at the bottom. Right here, it's the same thing. This is a little extra string there. There we go, it's open. Push this all the way up. I'll get the one side in, so make sure you guys can see this. And I just want to show you guys what it looks like right here. Right there, you're going to make sure it's like that, because then you're going to take this piece, push it up in there, and then go like that down here. And it's connected. And I just do a dry run just to make sure everything's working, because you're going to be able to close this from the inside, just like that. Oops. It's a little hard, but it works. All right, so this is set. So what I'm going to do next up is I'm going to clean this. Okay. You're going to take the glass. Now on the glass, you'll notice down in the left-hand side, there's going to be some writing. Well, you want that like pointing out, the left-hand side like pointing out. That's usually what I do. You notice it like on other vehicles and stuff. That's usually the way it's done. So I'm just going to put this in here. And I'm just pressing because there is some adhesive that's on here. So I'm just making it stick just a little to the adhesive that's on here. Definitely, this is where 2 people would come in handy. So this is the outside. I'm just going to place this right in there. And like I said, this is where another person would definitely come in handy. All right, so we're going to do that just like that. What I'm going to do is take some painter's tape. Then you're going to take this, place it right in here. And this is all there is to it. It just snaps together. Like I said, it would be nice to have another person to make sure this thing snaps together quite nicely. So what I'm going to do is just push this in. Then I go from the other side. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Just to make sure it would adhere to it. So it's just... There we go. And that's all there is to it. So it looks amazing, the difference. And the shade is really cool. Like I can, well, sort of see in, but there's a light on you can see in. But it's pretty neat. Because then the shade goes down just like that for privacy. Can you see in? Yes, at night you can. If you have a light on inside, somebody could walk up here and poke, see in if they wanted to do that. What I plan on doing on Amazon, I do believe they have either Velcro just to cover this if I'm like at Cracker Barrel or something like that. If I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I'm not going to do that. But I have stayed at my first night in this was at Cracker Barrel. No, on my way back. But yeah, that's all there is to that. And this is done. Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more stuff that's going to be done on the NOBO 10.5 or 10.6. This is a 2021.